Get ready for the whole damn show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
A man who possesses innovative offense on another level.
This'll be a blowout! Yeah!
Van Dam looks as laid back as ever before this match even starts.
Yeah, but Byron, once the bell rings, he is the epitome of extreme, high-risk, high-reward offense.
Truly one of a kind in between the ropes.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a wrestling god.
A Triple Crown champion who has held the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and United States Championship.
Ooh, with the ambush.
And I love it.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
A reversal. Well scouted. This referee has seen enough and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
What a cross body.
JBL obviously has a highly inflated sense of self. He already believes he's won this one before it's even begun. But Corey, what exactly do you think JBL has to do to actually secure the victory?
Do what he does best, Cole, and that's cracking skulls. Use that Smash Mouth style to dominate the competition like he's done before. If he keeps doing that, then maybe it'll solidify his belief.
He turns it around on JBL.
Van Dam reversing the momentum on him.
Time right now for RVD. Get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Superhuman.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. A reversal. He saw that coming. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Boom.
JBL able to
Clothesline from hell. That's going to keep Van Dam down.
And into the cover. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
unbelievable kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
RVD bringing down his...
And he's just been shut down.
Oh, strong impact! Steered away there.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Rob Van Dam, couple of clotheslines, picking up the pace now with a super kick. There they go.
Thunder!
We've seen it imitated, but never duplicated. What a move from RVD.
Things have gotten worse for JBL.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness.
RVD was right on target.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
Oof! Turned it into a jawbreaker. Kick right to the face.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
You can tell RVD is lighting up now.
Rolling thunder.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this? What a beautiful moonsault. Fast thinking saved him there.
Ooh! And knew what was coming there.
Oh.
Van Dam was scouted there.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
What now?
Stop right to the gut.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh my gosh!
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Hung a crop.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, double axe handle right on target.
Ooh. And JBL evades that.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Cradle pile driver.
RVD. Can JBL come back from that?
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Split-legged moonsault.
Going up to the top now. Rob Van Dam with a 5-star frog splash.
RVD ending this fight right there.
RVD. And does not get it.
Dropping the elbow. Up the rope he goes.
Launching.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Went for the springboard and missed.
I got right to the gut.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And evades the attack.
Uh-oh. Thunder.
Down into the pin. Van Dam might not make it out.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
He kicks out before the count starts.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Snap power slam.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
He's got his sights locked in now.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good. Rob Van Dam, 5-star frog splash.
Can JBL come back from that?
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought... For sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And RVD searching for an explanation that just won't come. He wants to know how that didn't produce an end, and he wants to know what he has to do to finish this.
Taking off from the ropes.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Spin kick.
And Van Dam is showcasing his arsenal.
JBL has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Nice. Uh-oh.
He dodges out of danger.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
RVD!
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And Van Dam has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
JBL courageously fighting through and closing the gap on the opposition. Super kick!
Gosh.
He's headed to the top now. Oh, my God. A diving moonsault. This is a man possessed. Up high. Diving leg drop.
From way up high.
Takes another trip.
Clothesline from hell. From J. He's going for the pin. Cover. What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Spin kick. Uh-oh. What a crossbody.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And he tosses him back in now. RVD.
Rolling thunder.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver.
RVD.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
RVD 5-star frog splash. Van Dam is just about to finish this. Going for the win, not letting up.
And it's Rob Van Dam to get the win.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
There was no road to victory for JBL tonight.
Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show.
From the underground to superstardom, Rob Van Dam is truly the whole damn show.
We are in for a treat tonight.
The cocky young cruiserweight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
From the legendary Guerrero wrestling family.
Yeah, but he doesn't need them. He's his own man now.
A mean streak a mile long and uses a lot of cruel tactics in the ring.
You call it cruel, I call it doing whatever it takes.
Oh! What the heck is he doing?
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Wow, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Super kick! And he now slides back into the ring. No way!
Cross body.
Whoa! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Corey, how do you think Van Dam's agility will become an important factor in this match?
RVD's agility is second to none. Even when you think he's out, RVD has the ability to hit you with a quick burst of energy.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Ooh. Oh, God.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Mangling the face. Nice counter from Van Dam.
What an incredible moonsault.
Get this back into the ring now. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Ow!
crossbody wipes them out.
And that holds RVD back.
Holy timed offense there.
Oh, with authority.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Armbar, looking to dislocate the entire limb.
It's hooked in. Great escape from the armbar.
Nasty kick to the face.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Boom! And that move looks to have turned the heat up on Guerrero.
Yeah, as RVD struck with that one-of-a-kind offense of his.
Oh, I love this. This is vintage.
Rolling Thunder. Cover. We have a cover.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Still only got 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Misses the target. One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Punch right in the head. Nice rolling savate kick, Navajo warrior style.
And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
RVD doing a hell of a job tagging Eddie with it. Taking flight.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Fist directly to the gut.
RVD looking to get back in this.
This could be a good chance for Van Dam to get some distance and rethink things.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's able to slip away from that.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
That could finish off RVD.
Looking for the pin. Kicked out at 1? Even the ref can't believe it.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
Rob Van Dam, couple of clotheslines, picking up the pace now with a super kick. Rolling Thunder.
And RVD is certainly making an impression on Eddie now.
Rob Van Dam.
5-star frog splash from RVD.
And right away into the pin. 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
And Rob's not one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in. Ian pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes.
Gory special.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in. Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness.
Van Dam is just about to finish
Into
this.
the cover. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. Oh, he saw it coming.
Snapping the neck.
Eddie ascending to the top.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Flying.
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Big forearm.
Here's the cover. I think this may be... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. Ooh.
And RVD once again takes on some strong offense.
We're getting into desperation time for Van Dam.
Oh, man. You didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, the windmill kick.
RVD off the ropes.
Rolling Thunder.
No one does it quite like Rob Van Dam. RVD!
5-star frog splash.
Oh, that could end Guerrero right now.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Rob Van Dam wins in impressive fashion tonight.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam!
In the end, it was Rob Van Dam's combination of air and ground attacks that led him to victory over Eddie Guerrero.
Guerrero failed in his mission of proving
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominic Mysterio is...
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening. Oh, ouch.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Ooh.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominic's side just yet.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
And we know Dom would love to win this match in decisive fashion. How can he pull that off, Corey?
Personally, Cole, I'd encourage Dom to be even more ruthless than usual. Dom should really lean into his Latino heat side, that cunning, that ability to show his opponent absolutely no mercy. That's how Dom will win this and any match decisively.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Belly stop.
Oh, man, a little extra lust.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight
Makes
right
the
there.
cover. No way. No way.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Boom, what impact. Oh!
Boom, Michinoku driver.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
And he heads back into the ring. And this match will continue on. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, what a forearm. Man, that was a hard landing.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
From the top,
Senton!
she went airborne and missed.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Hooked up. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
No! And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Ah, double knee face. The cover. Is it it? Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
Jumping complete shot.
Can that finish Dominic?
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, Oblivion!
Can Liv put things away here?
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan with the win.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominic, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is scheduled.
Fired up.
Is superstar.
So is in their vocabulary at this capable of here tonight.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win.
Now, here's someone whose only interest is beating people into oblivion.
Don't expect to see any mercy or remorse because Mark Coffey has zero.
And her opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, Mark Coffey.
All about dominance above all else.
A mentality brought from the rugby field to the wrestling ring alongside his...
Hey!
Oh, yeah, here we go.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
Tossed back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow suplex.
Gets driven into the corner. Running bulldog. Big leg drop.
From the apron. What?
Bam! Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Oh, what a wind-up. And she quickly turned that around. A cross body from the middle rope.
Jada is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up. Hooked up and DDT.
Simple but effective leg drop. Attack directed right onto a vulnerable Mark Coffey.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Oh, man, what a strike.
One after the other.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Punishing stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Jada is unloading attacks here. Right to the spine.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Mark evades that one. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. And Coffee is really being knocked around here.
Coffee now just trying to survive. From way up. Double axe handle connect. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Effective counter.
Finally, Coffee's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Punishing power slam.
Oof.
Oh, man. Neckbreaker. Frog splat.
This is not looking good for him.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Wait, more?
Frustration continues. And
This is getting out of control. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Took him out the knee. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Mark Coffee in control.
Coffee takes down his opponent, and there is crowning glory. There it is.
Nail the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Forearm to the jaw.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And he turned it around.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Just endless knee strikes. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He's making his way to ringside now. Forearm after forearm, vicious attack.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, she retaliates. Wow.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Look out!
Ouch! Yes, he had that coming all night.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Oof. Stops that offense from connecting.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Eludes the attack.
Ooh, she's starting to struggle here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Arm wringer. Up and down into a choke slam. And staying with it into the cover.
Where in the world does one find such strength?
Mark Coffey in control, crowning glory.
Mark Coffey could end it here. This has to be it.
2 count.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Mark Coffey.
Mark Coffey sending quite the message with this win.
Mark Coffey's endless grit just could not be contained.
Sometimes you've got to learn the hard way. Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Meta 4 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
Oh, look, Jakara is not the type of girl to wait for her moment. She makes her moments happen. That's what being a meta girl is all about. Ms. Jackson's shown up. Now it's time to show out.
Here comes the roughneck, Wolfgang.
The Wolfgang's looking to turn this match into a pub brawl.
And her opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
There's nothing subtle about Wolfgang. He's here to fight the best and be the best and smash people's faces in.
Wolfgang and Mark Coffey won tag team gold within weeks of crossing the pond to NXT. Soon, everyone will recognize Gallus Boys on top.
Wolfgang operates at a special level of brute force. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
It's not just a contest for Wolfgang. It's not a...
Oh, look out!
What a cowardly attack! And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Indy counters!
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Big rights and lefts in the corner, followed by a chop. Elbow drop.
Great height. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Ugh.
Jackson launching attacks left and right.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
Wolfgang got out of the way.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
Bang!
That shot on Wolfgang did not miss.
Jakara not backing down at all.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt. Boy, European uppercut.
Oh, God.
Mounting. And hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Propped up in the corner. Driven down face first with a bulldog.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, scouted that one. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh my goodness, the knee right to the gut.
Oh, a step up enziguri.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
This relentlessness is Jackson's trademark.
Ooh.
And a slap, too.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, solid forearm.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Ooh.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh! What a cutter!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
This could be big!
Sit out, slam. Jackson landed that perfectly.
Going for it again. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Jakara Jackson.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth, much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
An impressive young talent.
And we know that impressive young talent, Nathan Frazier, sure knows how to soar.
And her opponent, representing Frexium from Jersey and the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier.
Nathan Frazier's a superstar who loves to push the pace.
Yeah, Frazier just turns into a blur inside the ring. He flew across the world as a teenager to train with Seth Rollins. Now he's set to follow in his mentor's footsteps. There's the bell over kick. This one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you've got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
And then there's Nathan Frazier.
Straight into the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Turns that in his favor.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Clothesline. Corey, what's your best advice for facing off against Nathan Frazier?
Make Frazier doubt himself. Nathan Frazier has a tremendous amount of confidence when he's rolling, but when things don't go his way, that confidence disappears. So don't let things go his way.
Frazier's focus got rattled there.
What a face buster!
Just punishing their opponent. He got out of dodge just in time.
Big back body drop.
What elevation! Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot to the face. Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
And Frazier is definitely doubting himself right about now. No confidence, no fast-paced offense. Nothing is going his way.
What a way to get out of that one.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Maybe Frazier's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Springboard drop kick.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Enzu Lariat!
Being placed in the corner here. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. He's able to reverse it. Oh, what a knee strike.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh! Unique pinning combination.
she overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not enough yet.
An elbow will break that up.
Powerbomb planted.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, right into a counter. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And here we go, returning to the ring. She counters it. Oh, straight forearm. Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. Kiana James with a big right in the 401k. Will James follow it up?
There's 2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.